What's up, ladies and gents? My name is Jazzyman. Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to do another one of my gun reviews because y'all seem to really like that and I want to keep making y'all happy. My hair is awful today. I probably should have done that. But anyway, today we are going to be looking at the Mossberg 88 shotgun. A very reliable shotgun. And unlike the other videos, I actually have two here, two different variants. I have mine and I have my father's. We're not going to be playing with my father's too much because that one is loaded. I didn't want to unload it. Mine's typically is loaded for home defense, but I have unloaded mine because it's mine. But let's take a look at mine first. This is my Mossberg 88 shotgun. And you're going to notice mine is a tad bit longer or larger. So, for instance, mine has a stock back here with a pad. All this is pretty much identical. Mine has this little rail type thing on the top. And I believe this is a full length. I'm not going to say a number for the barrel because I cannot remember. But, then we're going to take a look at my father's here. His is a bit different. No stock on this one, just a pistol grip and a considerably shorter barrel. So if we look at the end of the tube, both of these are 5-round tubes down here. So if you look how far his extends versus mine. These are both 12-gauge shotguns. This is double-aught buck, just 12-gauge. I've never shot my father's. This is the one he keeps loaded in his house for self-defense, or home defense, really. I appreciate him letting me borrow it so I can show the two different variants of the same gun off. I've never shot his, so I can't speak for it. But I do know, in shooting mine, I've shot a number 8 bird shot, a double-aught buck. Never shot a slug through this one. With the bird shot, it is a nice, fun shooter. I'm not really a fan of shotguns for, just having fun at the range. I don't know why. I'm not a super big fan. So this is actually the only shotgun I own. Because I bought this one, shot it, didn't really have a great time. So I never really bought another shotgun. I'm more of a pistol person. I love different pistols. But I wanted to show this off today. And, I mean, if you're going to speak recoil, it's a shotgun. It has recoil. As far as mine, I think I've maybe put 100-something rounds through it at most. And you're probably thinking, well, if you didn't like the gun, why'd you put that much ammo through it? No matter what gun I have, I always want to put at least 100 rounds through it to get in that break-in period. I know some people say 200 to 300. My number's 100 for the break-in period to make sure the gun doesn't have any defects or issues or anything like that that I need to send it back to the factory for. And of course, both of these, as I said, this one is unloaded. You can see there's nothing in the... Yes, I can't. Nothing in the tube right here. That tube is empty and nothing in the barrel itself. But obviously, yeah, it is a shotgun. So another difference between mine and my father's. On mine, I don't know how you can see that. There is a little safety right here on the guard. It's just it's a push safety. Push through one side, push through the other. And when it's red, she's ready to go. Like I said, she's empty, but I don't like keeping my chamber cocked. My father's does not have that safety. So, as far as weight difference between the two, I don't got a scale. I'm winging this. Oh, holy shit. On the side of the barrel, if I actually read my barrel, this is a 28-inch barrel. This is an 18.5-inch barrel. So I got an extra 10 inches. 9.5. If only. But, if I had to compare weight here, mine's really not that heavy. But at the same time, mine is unloaded, right? I want to try to guess a weight here. I don't know. 3, 4, 5 pounds, somewhere in there. And that might be completely off. I don't know. But with his, which keep in mind it's loaded, it's about the same weight. Obviously over a smaller area, so you're picking it up more in one area. I'm gonna say, I want to say loaded. It's around the same weight, 3, 4, 5 pounds. If I was to unload this, it'd probably be 2, 3, 4. But again, I have no idea how accurate that is. I don't got a scale. I mean, I do, but I'm not bringing it all the way up here. That'd take too much effort. But both of these are chambered for 12 gauge, 2 3/4, or 3-inch shells. Both are very fun to shoot. I'm assuming, like I said, I never shot my father's, but he said it's a great shooter. I know mine does shoot well. I just realized his is dirty. Like, I just looked in the bottom here, where you can see inside the chamber, and his is dirty. I just swiped my finger across, it's dirty. Mine's clean. Well, okay, that's a little dirty. I cleaned it after I shot it. I guess not well enough. Safety on. And of course, for anyone that doesn't know about pump action shotguns, we're going to use mine as an example again here. You're going to have, you can actually see the safety really good here. See, red means go, no red means no go. If you look down here, I think it's down here, yeah, right here, there's that little cutout. Well, you pump it, that cutout now becomes a little notch that popped out. You notice, at this point the gun's racked, right? You can't pull that back. You would press this button down, that allows you to eject a shell. For say that shell's not firing, you got a jam or something, you can press that down and continuously pump. Like I said, I don't like keeping my gun cocked, so sights. On mine, it really is just smooth. But you notice about halfway, right at the end of the cylinder, there's this little nip. Little nip right there. I don't know if that's supposed to be a sight, but I've used it as a sight, as well as the little end piece there. I kind of lined this up with the center of that. And it shot where I was aiming. So, yeah. I don't think that's supposed to be a sight, but it's there. So I treated it like one. I'm not exactly sure what it's for, but shot what I was aiming. On this one, you just have a little nip right on the end. So one thing I noticed is different. Okay, hold up. I'm learning things about my father's shotgun today. His does have a safety, but it's not on here, it's up here. That's a little red dot, means it's ready to go. It does have a safety. And this is actually drilled for a rail on top. Mine's not. Okay. I always learn something when I'm doing this, because I don't really look super close at my guns. They shoot, and I'm happy with them. And like I said, I've never taken a really close look at my father's, so yeah. I don't know what else to say, really. Like I said, it's a reliable gun. It is. I've never had a misfire, and those 100 rounds that I put through mine didn't misfire, anything like that. One thing I will say is it did have an issue ejecting one of the brands of birdshot that I bought. I'm going to strike that down to ammo, because once I switched to a different brand of birdshot, it cycled perfectly. It cycled the buckshot perfectly. So I'm going to leave that down to ammo. And when I did inspect the ammo, you'll notice on this buckshot, there's a little lip on that I'm not going to name names, but that specific brand of birdshot comes in a white box. The lip was extremely smaller. I mean, this is a small lip anyway, but it was extremely smaller. So I'm guessing the ejector was not grabbing it properly, and it just wasn't ejecting. So I'm going to leave that down to ammo error, not firearm error. Oh, another feature, just noticed. On mine, obviously, since it's a stock, you'll notice it has a little sling attachment spot back there that you can attach a sling to, if you want it. But yes, ladies and gents, I want to thank you for joining me. Those are my Mossberg 88 and my father's Mossberg 88. Hopefully, y'all are having... Sorry, there's more stuff on the bottom. Hopefully, y'all are having a great day. I'm filming this on Christmas. The rest of my family is going out to eat Christmas morning when we just had... Like, I did Christmas dinner last night with the family. I was not going out in public on Christmas. Sorry, too many people. But, I don't know, selfish, right? Anyway, hopefully y'all are having a happy holidays. I have no idea when I'm releasing this, but I'm saying that anyway. Happy New Year. Make sure to check me out on YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, and Facebook. Jazzyman Gaming across the board. Leave in the comments what else you'd like me to do. Maybe if you wanted me to do, like, I don't know, field stripping on my guns or whatever. Of course, I got more guns to review as well. Any ideas y'all have, want to see in the comments down below, let me know. As always, stay jazzy. Ooh, I'm going to draw you closer.